Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking a little Real Housewives of Potomac. We're talking because Karen HUGER is coming home today 6 months early, allegedly. Depending on where y'all are at, it is allegedly 10:27 Eastern Standard Time, and she was allegedly supposed to be released at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is a whole live stream. There is a camera crew, you guys, trying to see what the tea is and everything else, trying to get those first images of Karen HUGER out of clink, out of jail, out of cell block, out of prison, out of the orange jumpsuit, you guys. Out, away from her friends and their, everything, right? Because I'm sure she was teaching, her fellow inmates, etiquette, how to be the grande dame, all the things, right? All of the things. So this is interesting because a few days ago? The trailer dropped for the new season of Real Housewives of Potomac, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. You can tell Karen HUGER is missed because why are they starting off the trailer with Giselle allegedly writing a letter to send to Karen HUGER to the prison? Is, what's happening. Now, Katie Rose has very much been in the comments and the social media streets basically saying, that's performative. I know what real support looks like, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then, y'all, we got an appearance in the trailer from none other than Monique Samuels, y'all. Monique Samuels is in the trailer. And there's rumors that a cast member allegedly may have went out on a date with her ex-husband, Chris Samuels. So it's interesting because Monique had an issue before she left the show that they allegedly were trying to bring on a former friend of hers to push that Monique was allegedly having an affair with a trainer. And the former friend was going to put it on blast to try to humiliate Monique, I guess. Only for Monique to come back and rumors of different cast members dating her. No. So, nonetheless, we will see how this goes. Now, I don't know if filming has wrapped completely for the season or if this will be, kind of like a end of season update with Karen HUGER, or if we're going to get a one-on-one with Andy Cohen, or if she's going to be a part of the reunion, or how all of this is going to go, you guys. But I'm sad. It's interesting because I feel like the hate and the shade and the jokes, everything else, I feel like it's all online because why are all y'all on this live stream? Why are y'all on the live stream looking to see Karen HUGER, you guys? I thought y'all couldn't stand her. I thought y'all were so mad at her. How dare she get 4 DUIs and be irresponsible and not call an Uber, not call a Lyft, not call a taxi, and who allegedly was with her, who allegedly fled the scene. Why was she talking crazy in the interview, talking about she is related and she is rich and she does not deserve any of this, you guys. And didn't she say she was related or affiliated with Thomas Jefferson? There was a lot going on in those camps. A lot happening, you guys. But none of the less, I just think it is going to be nothing but mess. it is going to be nothing but mess and chaos. But again, like I said, I don't know how it's going to impact this season of Real Housewives of Potomac, since most of the filming, it sounds like they completed while she was in prison. But she is set to be released today. Allegedly, like I said, it was supposed to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It is now 10:32 Eastern Standard Time as I am recording this video for you guys. And everybody is tuned into this live stream. And again, let's just quickly recap, everything that has happened. So she is 62 years old, right? She's 62. She turned 62 while she was in prison. She is supposed to be released from the Montgomery County Detention Center in Maryland. Her release comes just 6 months after she was sentenced to 2 years with 1 year suspended for a DUI crash that happened in March of 2024. And just 6 months after her sentencing, she's expected to walk out of prison on Tuesday. What we do know is the Real Housewives of Potomac star is being released early from the Montgomery, can't talk today, County Detention Center in Maryland. Her release is scheduled to take place at 10 a.m. Tuesday. Now, realistically, there's probably a process. There's probably paperwork you have to fill out. They're probably giving her instructions on, the probation process, the fact that she can't drive, because I think she's suspended from driving still for an extended period of time. And then after that, she has to drive with an interlock, which basically takes your blood alcohol test before you can even drive. And, whatever fines and things she has to pay still for the DUI. And so it says it comes 6 months after she was sentenced to 2 years with 1 year suspended for a DUI crash that happened in March of 2024. She crashed her Maserati into a pole near Oakland Drive in Potomac on March 19th, 2024. A jury found her guilty of 5 out of the 6 charges, including driving under the influence, negligent driving, failure to control speed, and failure to notify authorities of an address change. She was acquitted of reckless driving. Body camera footage and witness testimony revealed the severity of HUGER's intoxication. An EMT testified that HUGER swayed on her feet and refused medical treatment, while police footage showed her slurring her speech, cursing at officers, and refusing a breathalyzer and field sobriety test. During her sentencing hearing in February, HUGER apologized to the judge, sharing that this was a wake-up call and that she would attend AA meetings for the rest of her life. Blasting the state's 6-month guidelines, the judge sentenced HUGER to 1 year in prison. So that is, all of the latest updates as far as what we knew. And, she was supposed to originally, like I said, she was supposed to get out, back in February of 2026. She also, the judge had ordered HUGER has to pay technically $3,000, but $2,900 in fines. So she served 6 months of the sentence, citing quote-unquote good behavior, you guys. And again, where are all the attorneys, where are all the legal experts that said that because this was HUGER's 4th DUI, that she was going to have to do the full sentence, and that there's no such thing as good behavior with a DUI and multiple DUIs, and that she would not be out until February of 2026, you guys? Well, I just want to know. I just want to know. But nonetheless, we will see what happens. We will see what happens. As I am still recording this video, there is no sign of Karen HUGER, you guys. There is no sign of Karen HUGER out of these prison streets, being released from prison, any of these things. But I will keep you posted as soon as I know, as soon as there are any updates, I will keep you guys posted. I'm fascinated by this whole thing. Listen, we've obviously, have a serious matter with DUIs, right? It's not okay. It's not appropriate. It's none of these things, right? I think a lot of people were shocked that Karen Huger was going to get sentenced, but then once they found out that this is her 4th DUI and all of these things, then it was like, oh, okay, right? And then it was like once the cams came out of her interviews with the police, then people were like, oh, okay. I just don't understand at this point, though. Like you're in your 60s. Like what are we doing? What are we doing? But I do think that there is something going on to where she is still, you know, up until that point was still turning to alcohol, that she has to, you know, whatever that issue is that has her turning to alcohol. So nonetheless, hopefully, you know, these 6 months in prison, you know, allowed her time to reflect, allowed her to get herself together. Hopefully she does commit to doing the AA meetings. Hopefully she does commit to doing something for good about the dangers of drinking and driving. And I cannot wait to hear about her experience and what she thought of jail. So there's that. That is it. That is all. It is finito. It is finale for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.